YouTube. I got a quickie here for you today, just one video. Um, Recently upgraded or unlocked the M48 Patton. I also started down the Panther line and the Tiger II line, going for the E50M and then the E100. So the E100 will be my first non-autoloader tank. I figured every true world of tanker needs the E100. Here recently, I've actually been playing on the PC. Actually been playing Blitz on the PC. I also have recently bought a nice um, microphone. It's called Blue by Snowball. You can get them. You can get them at Best Buy or Target. It's about $100. So it's a really nice microphone. Um, and So we're getting close to me actually doing some legit videos here pretty soon. Like I said, all these videos in the past have all been kind of amateur videos. So as I said, I've been doing a lot of Blitz on the PC, so I haven't been able to record. I don't have a recording app on my PC at the moment, and when I play games on the PC, even though it's Blitz, it doesn't transfer to my phone, so I can't view the replays I played on my PC on the phone. So I can't show you those replays. I can't show you how much better those games are. Now, I've been playing the Turtle a lot recently, the T95 Turtle. Let's see. So as you see, it's my third most played tank so far. I'm at 52% win rate, which is, in my opinion, incredibly high, especially due to the fact that I only do random battles. You can be, a lot of times, more times than not, you're placed with a bunch of clowns. And so a lot of times the whole game can ride on your back. And I found that a T95 Turtle is a great tank to carry a team with, because it is so incredibly bouncy. It has very bouncy armor, very thick armor, and a very powerful gun. And if you know how to use the T95 right, you can really carry some games. And then you compare that win rate to my actual overall win rate, which is 43.73%, which that's because I only do random battles. Now, if I actually platooned up with my clan, which is right above my name, we're called Dow. If I actually platooned up with these guys and got to know some of them and found some people that play like me, and we could actually talk together on like Discord and actually effectively communicate during the games, my win rate would go up. So you see me right here, payable upon death, 57.73%. If you look at my rating there, it's 3,234. If we scroll down, for example, and go here to the chopper right here, the chipper, see his is 57.62, but look at his rating. It's just a couple hundred more than mine. And the rating battles tend to be better players, especially once, if you look right here, if you look at, just for example, the guy right up underneath me, player 670, you see how he has the 9 out of 10? Well, that means that he's still being calibrated. The system is still calibrating into what rated battle he needs to be in. So typically you're going to kind of go with similar players. So that just kind of gives you an idea that even though my overall win rate is low, you know, if I played with people like me, I would be in the 60% win rate percentile as well, just like the chipper here, because we're in very similar. We have very similar ratings and rated battle, um, which is what I hope to do one day once I get my PC set up and once I get more established in my life right now, um, and I'll be able to put out some better videos for you guys. But let's get to this replay. I said this was going to be short, but it doesn't look like it's going to be. Um, no, that's not it. Actually, that is another one. That's a different one I wanted to show, but this is the one I wanted to show. What's going on here? Resources for watchers they have not finished downloading. Wait until the resources have been downloaded. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. And if I can't show this replay, I'm going to be pissed. It's always something like this, man. Here we go, finally. Okay. So I've actually had a lot of battles like this recently with the turtle, especially on my PC version, where I've noticed I've really just absolutely carried the match. So this tank is very slow, but if you're smart with it, if you play smart with this tank, it's a very powerful tank, despite its maneuverability, or the lack thereof. And I actually got the turtle skin, as you see. I actually have the turtle skin, and it costed quite a bit, but I do play the turtle quite a bit. It is one of my favorite tanks. It is my favorite tank destroyer at the moment in time. Which, come to find out, recently this tank actually was produced back in the 40s. I don't think that it ever saw any action. Wasn't much I could do there besides take the hit. There's not any kind of hold down going on here. So I've kind of backed to this side of the road so I wouldn't be crossfired by that guy right there to the left. I want to focus my attention at the moment down this way, which the AMX 5100 is kind of making it difficult to do. I would have rather the AMX 5100 just not did what he did and let me take the shots and him just kind of peek and shot every now and then. So what I do here, as I've learned, always put your back to something, because then they can't do that classic run around you, and then they're forced to run away. So you see what he says? Shitty players. So he got smart there and just did a complete circle around the block. So I got that guy behind me. I'm really mad. I'm really angry at this Centurion right now. I hate when people sneak up behind me. So I'm really wanting to focus my attention on him. I'm aware of the people behind me. Put another shot on me. Figured that was going to happen. Saw the opportunity here. Took it. Should get a block here. Goes back around me. Do the same maneuver. Back up to something. Don't just spin in a circle. Force him to run away. Off Panzer's going to come out. Blow him to smithereens. Waffentrager off Panzer. Got a block there. Now he's done messed up. This guy's done messed up now. He knows it. Oh, that felt good. And that was their top player right there. We love you. Something save us. All right. So I was hold down, so he must have actually got my cupola. I'm gonna just kind of use his tank and just peek over him, even though somehow he was still able to pin. I don't know where he pinned me at. I don't know. Like I said, I've actually had quite a few games like this in the Turtle recently. So, I still have the keyboard warriors here. Coming to find out, I think he's AFK. I didn't know this at the time. A little bit of lag there, something. I don't know what's going on there. Yep, exactly what I wanted to do. Hit the track, blow him to smithereens. Slow ass turtle and just smart. Yep. If you know how to use a tank, you can be powerful. So he's telling me, watch out behind me. At the moment in time, I really am not really worried about this particular map of enemies. I really think the Centurion was the smartest one as far as the enemies go. And he's dead. He had 4 kills. I just don't really, at the moment in time, I didn't think that I didn't think they would be smart enough to sneak around behind me. But I still put my back against the wall, at least from these two angles. I should be able to bounce or have a better chance of bouncing. So the enemy just said AFK players, so maybe I could have went and killed them, but there's only 20 seconds left now that I look at it, so this was the right move in hindsight. Man, them keyboard warriors are something else. One thing I usually say to people like that want to get involved, or that they want to stay involved in the game, and it's like, you're dead, man. Why don't you go back to the garage? That's where you belong at this moment in time. You're already dead. There's no use of you being in this game still, putting your opinion in. So I got another couple medals, 4 destroyed, uh, big time credits. And so that was that Centurion right here that was giving me problems. So I wanted to show you one last thing before the game's over, before I end the movie or in the video. It's going to be right here. Go to our people. I think it's stats. How do we look at? Here. 72,000 games played. Let's click on him. I mean, that's amazing to me, man. Of course, he registered in 2014, so he's been playing for quite some time. I mean, I've been playing since about then, but I've had multiple accounts, and I haven't been as, of course, I haven't been as dedicated as this guy is. But that's just astronomical to me. 72,000 games. 49%. So he probably does a lot of randoms. Maybe he does some platoons every now and then. Let's see what his so it's 31,000 in the comment. 53%. So that's a tier 7. The Bobjic 140. 16,000. So we're looking like he really flourishes in the mediums. That's his thing, is the mediums. Which I like the mediums too. It's kind of a good mix of everything. That's what I would say to somebody. If you don't really know what you want to play a medium. Find you a good medium, because that's a good mix of everything. You have decent armor, you have a decent gun, decent traverse, decent speed. So typically, I think that's about it. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, I did unlock a T-42. This was a reward for a very long mission I did last month. I completed it. Kind of reminds me of the Bulldog, which I really like the Bulldog. Never actually owned the Bulldog, but I've seen it played, and I like the way the Bulldog looks. And my T-37, which is my second most played tank. I got the auto loader cannon on it. I love this tank. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. And the M48 patent, which I recently unlocked. I also unlocked a new camo, which was a mission. Oh, I unlocked this too. I don't really like it. It's like a printer above my tank. Some kind of companion. It's silly to me. But then the recent camo I unlocked was deer in the headlights. Beware of the deer. It's an epic or a legendary camo I got as a reward. It's a chance reward, so you have a percent chance of getting it. So you get keys for completing missions. And those keys go to unlock boxes, and in those boxes you have a percent chance to receive certain things. So I'm thinking about putting this camo on this tank. Got some pine cones and some beware of the deer sign. I don't know. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. In the future I will start putting out more videos. Probably within the next month or two I'll completely upgrade my system and put out some better quality videos and more videos like this. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it.